E acabou apresentando pouco e provavelmente
Right in the mouth though, so taking a fair amount of damage there. Surprised actually we haven't seen any really concerted dives on either side. There's so much that could happen, and how about now? Bulldog being melted down by the Sun Ray after the Icarus dive. Aggressive's right there, doesn't have any mango. And yes, will manage to bring him down. So Aggressive draws our first blood, but MMY going to be the return kill, as well as the Enchantress goes away. Still does have sticky napalm, 2 points into it. And this might be enough to try to call some kind of problem. It's going to be a doom on the S4 and the Sunrays there. Loda engages on MMY, however, using the Shadow Dance to try to extricate himself now as LGD rotated in the entire...
You'll have your bat right to blink eventually. Maybe a bit slow to build. It has gone for the full magic wand, the bottle, and the boots, but eventually he's going to have it. And you've got a BOTPL, so the whole team can really...
There's a lasso. S4 the target once again, unable to get away. That's twice he's died in a span of just a couple of minutes. Out is the mech, yeah, the red...
Top lane as well. Bulldog on the move. He is going to find MMY here. He tried to head onto the roar, but maybe forced to use it with Loda sweeping around looking for the bounce. MMY gets sandwiched and will be finished off.
Alliance able to get the return
GM. He's not level 6. Sunray comes through. Wow! But a beautiful tethered back. That was wow worthy. Looks like he's going to make it out.
Like, I mean, wow on 2 counts. One, the fact that he made it out, and that was as aggressive a death ward as I've ever seen to kill a level 5 iron. It was going to be aggressive.
Top lane, the roar into the stop. He's already used the doppelganger. And aggressive is going to go down, but Egg gets committed after the Sunray of the Spirits. Bulldog dropping low. Is this going to be a support on a core kill? Tries for the TP.
5 minutes in, and they've got the tools. It's just a matter of if they've got the execution.
I definitely think they do, because they have the tool that we just mentioned, which is the Blink Dagger, but relocate down. There's the quaffle.
Big kill as the Doom is shot before he can even Doom. Aggressive has hung out the dry currently as well to relocate, like you said, making its debut. Aggressive's going to end up dying in the woods. In the meantime, Bat does manage to get a return kill, bringing down S4, but now the chase is on as Bulldog was giving chase to September. Maybe he's right there, and Bulldog might be in a little bit of trouble if he's not real careful. Maybe he's going to come back down to earth in a very precarious situation. Hot LZ for you.
Not done yet. There's a
makes it a 4 count as a line.
Now they have smoked up with maybe. Has the Blink Dagger and is looking for S4, who's blinked down into the... Oh, that's didn't even have to drop the lasso for that.
Tell you what, MMY pulls the trigger on those 50 gold out, but he's smoked up.
This is not going to be an easy fight. They need that clean pick because everything is online for LGD.
Wow, that's very aggressive. They're going to go ahead and try to bring in with the relocate. Let's see if they've got the damage. Sonic Wave's going to catch 3, well placed by S4. EGM does end up dropping, and the Sunray doing a good job, but there's going to be the egg that's going to chase back what remains of Alliance. Ake returning to his team, but now with most of the ulti spent, going to be a tough road to hoe if they want to try to fight it out. EGM actually brought back to try to re-engage. Let's see if it'll pay off. Aggressive, spotted out by Loda, eating a lot of damage. Now the Sunray doing what it can to keep him alive. Loda might end up dropping to a no, able to pounce himself to safety, and now the Phoenix, the next target. September, Icarus dives away. Damage got him just at the last second. And Alliance with the buyback.
And map controlled in some sense. He doesn't easily scout out ganks unless you get the
very devious smoke gun coming right up the gut. They're going to grab Chalet and roll him down. He's brought down immediately. Sonic Wave is there as well. They're going to get September for free. That cost him very low. Oh, aggressive. Just utterly burst down, and this game has officially hit critical mass if you're an Alliance fan. That able to farm up something like a Manta and maybe another big item on top of that.
You're talking about farming a Manta? Alliance are thinking, we're ending this game before he even gets a play.
Exactly. Hey, he did get his Band of Velvet skin, though, so.
Okay, well, Manta coming any second now, I'm sure.
The lasso on the Bulldog. And he's going to end up dropping here, but Alliance snuck on. Oh, well, they're actually going to back and leave the rain track standing. I'm surprised they didn't stay. And Aegis for free, like you said, Slark is not. I mean, he is massive, man. And you know, net worth-wise, he's basically one big item ahead, or at least 2/3 of one.
All right.
AKB's still in is still back in the stash.
He's still waiting for the Mithril Hammer, but he's only 100 gold short.
Yeah.
So he's going to have it any second now. Now wait again. Here we go.
Jalate brought down Lola. Going with the Shadow Dance, and we'll chase them deep. There's going to be MMY using that Death Ward. It's going to be enough to claim the Aegis. He has zoned them off. S4 there, ready to hit his huge Sonic Wave. Will be doomed and brought down quickly. Now Loda trying to make a run for it. Lincoln helps him out a little bit, but he's slowed and he's going to be melted.
Alliance diving way too far. Loda going behind tier 4 towers, maybe expecting EGM to be able to bail him out with the relocate. Speaking of which, they're looking for the little IO. EGM not able to get it off and at the right time, and they're going to lose EGM too. You know, you can't even really say they go great high ground defense by LGD.
It was a win in itself. Looks like they want to try to engage. Zhao 8 doesn't have Doom available for 20 seconds. MMY does have Death Pact, Death Ward, not that it matters as he's going to be ruined.
Meanwhile, EGM on the front lines just...
what can LGD do to accelerate its arrival?
I mean, the one thing they have is the Queen of Pain, so you can potentially throw all they found S4 in the trees, and he's gone.
That certainly helps.
And the Bat Rider kicking in. Yeah, they'll take it. Oh, well, is the line setting up here? They blinked forward. They want to try and counter this, so they bring back the Slug. He's got the BKB. No, there we go. They have second thoughts.
Able to tether around, like you said, Alliance not overcommitting to this. EGM actually eating a fair amount of damage. They're going to be able to bring down one. That's going to be the Phoenix. Now they're going to get the roar up. That's going to be on the MMY. Forstaff gets him safe just for a little while. Now maybe trying to lay a trail of fire. Bulldog way overcommitting there, burning himself down and eating the Death Ward. S4 actually got doomed in the midst of all of that. He's going to be cleaned up. It's 3 for 3, an absolute slugfest on both sides. And aggressive, able to catch up with Ake. There's the defuse. Nature's attendance not going to be enough as they're going to chase him down and clean him up. Huge win for LGD.
That's a god.
Now going to get pursuit. Still haven't brought anyone down from Alliance as S4 was able to escape. And now Alliance, nope, doesn't look like
the relocate's coming back. Good save there on a doomed S4. And now they look for the turnaround. The combo's been blown a bit, and Alliance are rushing forward. September able to Icarus dive away using the Sunbeam trying to melt things down. And Alliance is actually being forced back aggressive. Is down to about half health. There's going to be the Forstaff after the roll. Oh, the Sonic Wave just missed, but it didn't matter as S4's there with the blink ahead to clean up the kill on the Phantom Lancer. 2 for 0. How deep does Alliance want to go here? Loda looking for the Doom. Pre-game discussion in the draft, and we have seen them come up huge. EGM baiting out big spells onto the Queen of Pain and then turning to fight. Now Shelley getting caught. That's one. Loda looking for more. He's got the ultimate. We'll use it to back away, but they can siege this. There is no Doom for a minute. The last is down for 50, and Alliance have LGD right where they want them. They take down the tier 3. They're looking for the racks. This is going down. This might be going to a game 3. It is looking very bleak for LGD, Aaron.
I don't know how LGD can recover now. I mean, yes, you've got a Phantom Lancer, so never say die and all that. Doom's down for 35 seconds, no buyback. The Phantom Lancer still another 20 seconds from being able to pop back up. They're going to lose at least their tier 3 top, and you're now up against this team that is so good at spreading the map. And the best case is you're down 2 racks. BKBs are going to go off on both sides. Looks like they want to engage. There's going to be a roar on the maybe's down, and he's going to buy back immediately, but this is Megas.
Megas, and he buys back. This is looking ugly. LGD on their last legs here. It's mega creeps for Alliance, hanging on against the big dogs who tried at LGD, and on the break of forcing that deciding game to 3. They're still tier 2 mid. Roshan says they get the Aegis. They will be looking for the throne, probably with a pickoff first into that final lane of racks. Not lane of racks, the final tier 4 towers.
Looks like
here we go. Aggressive and deep.
Reading from every orifice, you paint quite a picture, my friend. There's going to be the roar on the maybe. The follow-up is there. Sheeva's deployed. BKBs go off on both sides. Definitely going to be out from MMY. Good damage being done. Sonic Wave's going to be there. September does manage to get the egg off right before he drops. Zhao 8 sits scurrying for the fountain. He'll make it back just in time to watch his teammates die. As there is a buyback immediately off of EGM. He's happy to rejoin the fight. S4 is a little bit low, but aggressive, doing what he can, but what he can just ain't enough.
They're holding, but the creeps are killing off tier 4s. There's still objectives being claimed by Alliance here, and the LGD, they recognize it. A noble effort, but they just didn't have the guns to come back from this kind of deficit.
Going to a game 3, my friend. Alliance able to bounce back after a tough game 1 and force yet another series to the distance. And you know, what's the old joke? You know, when it comes to Alliance, oh, you just ban their heroes,